How you doing? Hope they can pull that balloon down right in the middle of the live stream. All right. Thank you, sir. Good, thank you. We're going to try to lower this down just a little bit, guys. We had a balloon in front of us. And there's Lovejoy coming on the field first. And here come the Cardinals. I got Lovejoy with the ball now. Nice run. Still on his feet. All the way down to the 25-yard line. And Jonesboro starts off with a big run to start the ball game. Jonesboro starts off with a big run to start the ball game. Got the ball all the way down, about the 20-yard line. This time stacked up after about a game of 2 or 3. I will tell you tonight, for some reason, both scoreboards are out. So we're going to have to rely a lot on the PA announcer. Both scoreboards, the new Jumbotron and the old school scoreboard, are out. So we're going to be a little late on the scores today. Lovejoy with the ball, second down, about 7 to go. Man in motion. Quarterback takes a snap. Looking, throws. He got it, caught. Looks like that's a touchdown for Lovejoy. Touchdown, Lovejoy. Well, the Wildcats strike quickly here. And the Wildcats go up for the first score of the game. The kick is up, and it is good. Well, the Wildcats strike quickly here on the road. Watching high school football game of the week brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. Our score, Lovejoy 7, Jonesboro nothing. First quarter play. Lovejoy getting ready to kick off here. And there's the kickoff. It's a short one. Ooh, one-hand grab. I was pretty nifty there. Nice one-hand grab. I'm going to take a look and see what's going on down the sidelines here. There's our man Jason on the sidelines for... Mute that mic there. He's got a lot of action going on down. There he is down on the sidelines. He's behind the Jonesboro bench now. Jonesboro trying to regroup after giving up an early touchdown here to Lovejoy. Lovejoy leads 7-0. And we go back to the field of play. Quick pass out in the slot. Nice gain on first down for Jonesboro. Nice run there. I'll score Lovejoy 7. Jonesboro nothing. Oh. Got a little glitch here in our camera shot here. There we go. Jonesboro with the ball. Back to pass. Got a man. They hit immediately. So that lost some yards on that play. So that'll be 4th down, and Jonesboro will have to punt. It's a high boot. Taking a Jonesboro bounce. I'll do it with the ball again. Ooh. Big collision there on the play. Try to get our camera here, a little bit better shot for you. Lovejoy with the ball, 2nd down. Got a man in motion there. Quarterback back to pass, rolling. Throws out in the flat, incomplete. Jonesboro quarterback back to pass, rolling, sacked. Big loss on the play there. Jonesboro defense rises up. And that's going to bring up 4th down. First quarter, our score, Lovejoy 7, Jonesboro nothing. Lovejoy took the opening kickoff, marched right down the field, and scored. Jonesboro's had the ball, has not been able to mount much of an offensive drive yet, and hence our score, 7-0 in the first quarter. Our scoreboard here at the stadium is out. Both of them, both the old school one and, oh, that was blocked. That was blocked. That was blocked. And Jonesboro recovers. A big break. Big break there for the Cardinals. Cardinals will have the ball now. Excellent field possession, actually in the red zone. As they try to tie this game up, they trail right now 7-0 in the first quarter play. Jonesboro with the ball now. Trying to make something happen here. Here's the handoff. Runner still on his feet. Picks up about maybe 2 or 3 on the play. The game is actually at Tara Stadium. The game is at Tara Stadium, not 12 Oaks, for those of you just tuning in. Jonesboro is the home team tonight. Lovejoy on the road, but Lovejoy has the lead, as you can see there, 7-0 here in the first quarter play. So actually looks like they lost yards on that play. 2nd down and 13. Jonesboro trying to knot it up here, trailing in the first quarter, 7-0. Looks like that ball, he so big loss on the play. Mishandled snap. Huge loss in a sack. It's been all Lovejoy so far here in the first quarter. That'll be 3rd and a mile there for Jonesboro. They're trying to get it back into at least field goal range. Put it back to pass. He's throwing deep and incomplete at about the 5-yard line. So I don't know if they're going to try to kick a field goal. That'd be pretty long. I think they're going to try to go for it here. Yep, Jonesboro's going for it here. 4th down and about 20. Quarterback back to pass. There's all kinds of flags thrown. Let's get some comments here. Got some Jonesboro fans. Giovanni Alreida says, "Let's go Jonesboro." You're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln is our title sponsor for high school football. Remember, you can follow them and check them out online at allenvigilford.net. Okay, both teams head back out on the field now. First quarter. And Lovejoy leads this one 7-0 here in the first quarter. Jonesboro with 4th down and a lot. Probably about 20. Oh, it looks like that's offsides on Lovejoy. Yep. The old encroachment. So that'll get 5. That'll help Jonesboro a little bit here, but they still about, I'd say probably about 14, maybe about 4th down, about 17. Man in motion there. Quarterback going to try to maybe get something deep. He's back to pass. He's got time. He throws. Got a man. And it's going to be a touchdown. This is the one thing that you can never count out those Cardinals. How about that? 4th down and 17. And he threw a strike. Touchdown, Jonesboro. Well, that's one thing I can tell you from watching the Cardinals over the years, that this team never says die. 4th down and about 17, and Jonesboro quarterback throws a strike. It looks like they're going for 2 here, try to take the lead. Here's a handoff, and Jonesboro now has the lead. Jonesboro converts on a 4th down and about 17, and they have tied this. They have actually went ahead now 8-7 over Lovejoy. Let's go down the field and see if we can take a look at the Jonesboro sidelines. There's our man, Jason. You see the band's in full throttle down there. Go back to the field of play. First quarter. Jonesboro 8, Lovejoy 7 in the first quarter. Jonesboro set to kick off. And here we go. Short kickoff. Lovejoy returns it to the 35-40. Upended right before the 40-yard line. Lou Ross, that's fire. That Jonesboro touchdown sure was. Watching high school football game of the week brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. We are broadcasting live from Heinz Ward Field at historic Tara Stadium. Again, our title sponsor is Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln, located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in Morrow, Georgia. All right, back to the field of play. Lovejoy with the ball. Watch out. Turns the corner. 40, 45. Nice play on first down by Lovejoy. Picks up about 7 on the play. And Jonesboro defense picks up a sack on the play. All right, Lovejoy with the ball now. They trail Jonesboro 8-7 here in the first period. Again, both our scoreboards are out here at the stadium, so we have to rely on the play-by-play guys upstairs in the booth. As a throw out in the flat, stacked up. Jonesboro defense now feeling some energy after that spectacular fourth down conversion. We're watching here this game. The question is from Mateus, is this the playoffs? Technically not. This is the final game of the season. But whoever wins this game will have, my understanding, a home game for the opening round of playoffs. Both teams are in. Lovejoy with the ball. Put it back to pass. Throws a quick one in the flat. Man still on his feet. He's to the 40. Still weaving and bobbing. Toss to the 35, down to 34. First down for Lovejoy. Again, guys, we're in the first quarter. We're doing live stream broadcast. I got a lot of action by the table, guys. We're getting bumped and. Looks like that's the end of the first quarter. And our score, Jonesboro 8, Lovejoy 7. I think it's the end of the first quarter. Let's see here. Like I said, guys, we had a little technology failure here at the stadium. The main scoreboard, the big jumbotron, a beautiful one they put up 2 years ago, is down. And the old school scoreboard on top of the old the locker room building, that one is out as well. So we're relying heavily on the PA announcer to keep us up to date with scores and yardages and that kind of good stuff. We thank you so much for watching us here. Again, 8-7. First quarter, Lovejoy with the lead. Man in motion. Lovejoy quarterback. Back to pass. Rolling. And he is going to be stacked up by a mob of Jonesboro players, but it doesn't go down. He said the best, a host of Cardinals. That'll be fourth down. Matavius says, come on, Jonesboro. Remember, guys, we can see your comments. So if you want to shout out a favorite player, you want to shout out your team, please do so on social media, and we'll be more than happy to pop you up on the screen and let people see where you're from and who you're cheering for. High punt, angle away from number 5. He's going to catch it and scoop it on the run. And he's run out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. And Kay Hartree says, let's go, Big Burrow. Again, our score in the first quarter, Jonesboro has the lead 8-7. And again, I want to repeat, our scoreboard here at the stadium is out. So we're relying on the PA announcer to let us know kind of what's going on in the game. Quarterback rolls out, throws out in the flat, got a man. He's to the 20. Ooh, hit immediately and stacked up by Lovejoy. We'll try to get that information. The question is, who scored for Jonesboro? We'll try to get that information. Like I said, again, we are up underneath the tower. And so we're relying heavily on the PA announcer. But it was a touchdown pass. Jonesboro had 4th down and 17. We'll try to get that information for you at some point during the ball game. All right, Jonesboro with the ball here. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Going to be a straight run. Slightly off tackle. Maybe picks up 1 or 2 on the play. That's about it. Jonesboro with the ball. Quarterback dropping back. He's got a man out there in the field. High pass, but it's caught. Still on his feet. Close to the first down. He's got it. The Jonesboro passing attack under pressure has been right on the money. Let's see if they're going to call that back. But might be pass interference. I believe that catch was made by number 3, Jontavius Wyman. He got hit hard, but made the catch. He's down the bench here. Let's see what the call is by the referees. Face mask against Lovejoy. So they're going to tack on 15 yards after that beautiful throw and catch. And the Cardinals will be in business. Great field position on the Lovejoy side of the field. Been a really good game so far. Jonesboro goes in a hurry up. Quarterback, quick toss. Running back. That was number 5 on that play. And picks up another first down for Jonesboro. Cardinals now have a little momentum here on offense. Official timeout. Our score, Jonesboro 8, Lovejoy 7. We'll be back with more high school football game of the week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net.
Back to our live action here on the field. Back to our live action. Jonesboro has the ball in good field position after a nice third down conversion and then a 15-yard face mask penalty. Puts the ball at about the 43-yard line of Lovejoy. Jonesboro has the lead here 8-7. A nice run there off tackle. Hit hard. There's McCoy gets the first down. And he was on his way to get more, but Lovejoy came up and made the stop before he could break through that second wave of tacklers. But it's good enough for first down for Jonesboro. A. Floyd said, "Get those cats, Jonesboro." Well, Coach Timothy Floyd is doing all he can to keep his young Chargers fired up here. Lovejoy has the lead, 8-7. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net.
Then we want to thank our title sponsor for high school football, Allen Vigil Ford. They're the ones that allow us to come out here and allows me to come out here because I'm actually an employee of the dealership. So if you need a car for yourself or family members, give me a call, 678-410-9833, or shoot an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net. I'll help you with any needs you have for yourself, your family, or your business. And again, we're at Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. All right, Jonesboro with the ball. Trying to add on to their 8-7 lead here in the second quarter, I believe now we started. Quarterback back to pass, looking, throws out in the flat. It looks like that one is incomplete. Again, both our scoreboards are out, so we're relying very heavily on the PA announcer. Our score right now is Jonesboro 8, Lovejoy 7. We have just started the second quarter of play. Jonesboro with the ball. Quarterback back to pass. Under some pressure. Throws. Got a man. I think that's complete. Or it's incomplete. Flags everywhere. That might be interference on that. second quarter here, and there's a flag on the play. Right now, penalties have really gone against the Lovejoy Wildcats and is allowing Jonesboro to continue this drive, and now they're in the red zone, moving that one way back. That was a major penalty there. 15-yarder, and now the Cardinals inside the 10-yard line, first down and goal. Straight run, pushing. He's going to be just short. Second down and goal from about just outside the 2-yard line. Our cameraman Jason is down there in the end zone. Let's look at the Cardinals get ready there. Straight up and stacked up. He might have gained 1 yard. Lovejoy trying to keep the Cardinals out of the end zone. Matter of fact, looks like he might have lost a half a yard. Yep, he actually lost a yard. So second down and goal now back just outside the 3-yard line. Cardinals trying to punch it in and increase their lead here. Lovejoy Wildcats trying to bow up and get a stop in the red zone. Looks like a timeout, though, for Jonesboro. Coach Timothy Floyd showing some speed as he ran down there. They call that timeout. Got to keep yourself in shape. Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvigillincoln.net.
All right, we're back on the field here. Jonesboro trying to get another score. They lead this ball game 8-7. Second down and goal from about the 3. Man in motion. Quarterback throws to the motion man, and the defender fell down. Touchdown, Jonesboro. Our cameraman Jason having a little problem with the Wi-Fi down there, so We'll go back here to wide view. When Jonesboro scores again, the Cardinals taking advantage of every opportunity here. Jonesboro fans, we appreciate you for tuning in. Let's see if we can go down there and catch that. There they go. The JHS flags. They're going for the extra 2-point conversion, and it's no good. Let's see if our cameraman's a little bit better Wi-Fi down there. Let's look at the sidelines down there. Our cameraman Jason giving you a bird's eye view. We're in the second quarter now. And Jonesboro has increased their lead after that touchdown. Jonesboro leads now 14-7 here in the second quarter of play. Here's a kickoff. He's going to go out of bounds, it looks like. So, no, they actually get the touchback. All right, we got somebody from Lovejoy saying, come on, Lovejoy. Miss Floyd saying, we see you, Jonesboro. And our guys from Cut Day Media, appreciate you. They do some great highlights. Check them out on social media. Outstanding job by the guys from Cut Day Media. Lovejoy with the ball now. Trying to mount a drive to tie this ball game up. They trail 14-7. Ooh, that play is stacked up immediately by Jonesboro. Second quarter, our score, Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. 14-7, Jonesboro. Like I said, guys, we're broadcasting to you live from Hines Ward Field at historic Tara Stadium. As you can see, Lovejoy trailing Jonesboro 14-7 here in the second quarter. Lovejoy with the ball, trying to tie this ball game up. Man in motion. Lovejoy quarterback rolling out, looking. Throws out of bounds. Lovejoy with the ball now, trailing Jonesboro 14-7. Jonesboro with the ball. Man in motion. Quarterback dropped back, looking under some pressure. Throws, and that intercepted. That one was caught. That's a catch, and first down for the Wildcats. Nice catch there in traffic for Jonesboro. For Lovejoy. These are two of the better teams in the county, along with Mundy's Mill High School. Those are probably our top three teams in the county at this time. All three teams are already in the playoffs, And this game tonight will determine who has a home game for the opening round. Lovejoy with the ball. It's a run play. Actually, a quick little toss. Nice play on first down. Picks up about 7. Wildcats now on the move. Second quarter, they trail Jonesboro 14-7. Lovejoy gets one out in the flat there. It's going to be a first down and more. Wildcats now. Offense is clicking. Got a little rhythm. Another first down. Wildcats going a little tempo now. That's a little RPO action. Another nice play on first down for the Wildcats. Again, going with tempo. Number 14 getting his guys set up here. Jonesboro getting man in and off really quickly. RPO has a man turn the corner. Still on his feet. He's to the 30. 25-20. Down, finally tackled at the 15-yard line. The Wildcats using tempo now. And I'm not sure. University Blaster said Tigers. All right, well, we have a timeout on the field. There's timeout. 7:40 left to go in the second quarter of play. Our score, Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Hey, sports fans, tune in for live high school football Fridays, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678-364-3979 or check them out online at AllenVigilFord.net.
That's a little bit from our Real Talk Sports Show. Tune in tomorrow as we do our Saturday sports recap and highlights. We're on from 10 to 11 right here on our YouTube page. Also broadcasting live radio on WIGO 1570 or WIGO1570.com. All right, we're back here at the action here. Just on 8 minutes to go. Lovejoy trying to tie this game up or take the lead. And Lovejoy stacks up that play. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Second quarter, just around 7 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Our score, Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. Lovejoy, though, with the ball in good field position here in the red zone. Ball at about the 18-yard line of Jonesboro. Back to pass, throws. Looks like that was incomplete. That's going to set up a third down and long for Lovejoy. This might be 4 down territory. KT Fly wants to keep the score on the screen. We're trying not to block the action if we can, but there's a score right here. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. Second quarter of play. Quarterback back to pass, rolling. Under pressure, throws. He's going to complete that, but he's going to be short of the first down. So let's see if this is 2 down territory for Lovejoy. Let's see if they're going to go for it here. We're not sure. Let's take a peek. Looks like they are going to go for a field goal here. Yep, they're going to go for a field goal. They don't want to waste this opportunity of being down the red zone. The attempt to kick is up, and it is no good. No good. So the score remains Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. All right, everybody's asking me to keep the score on the scoreboard. All right, we'll try to do the best we can here. All right, Jonesboro with the ball now. A lot of people moving around there for Jonesboro. Got a man in motion now down to McCoy. Oh, and that fooled nobody, and that's going to be a loss. Try to get a little trickery, catch the Wildcats off guard, did the Cardinals, but it did not work. And that's going to be a loss of about 5 yards. All right, Jonesboro with the ball. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throws, has a man across the flats. He's to the 20, 25, 30. 35. Knocked out of bounds, very close to a first down, and I think he's got it. And that was to Mr. Everything. He simply called himself Athlete. Jontavius Wyman, number 3, makes that play. He's also the starting defensive back, and from time to time will return kicks. Trying to follow in the footsteps of Travis Hunter, who went out to Colorado, but played here at Collins Hill in Atlanta area. 14-7 Jonesboro, they're with the ball and on the move. Man in motion. Straight running play. Nice gain on first down. Picks up about 3 or 4. That was number 5. Thought he got a little more, and that looks like he's only got about maybe 3 or 4. .425 to go in quarter number 2. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. Again, our scoreboards are out, so we have to rely on the PA announcer to keep us up to date. Oh, that's going to be some encroachment. Coach Carson normally runs a tight shit over in Lovejoy, but they've had a couple of encroachment penalties here at their defense trying to be aggressive. And that's going to be are they going to call it a first down? Yes. First down, Lovejoy. First down, Cardinals. Ooh, hit hard. Is that a fumble? That might be a fumble. Might be a fumble. It is a fumble, and it is Lovejoy's ball. Costly turnover there for the Cardinals. So Lovejoy now gets a big turnover, an opportunity to just over 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. Lovejoy moved the ball very nicely on their last drive, but got nothing from it as they missed about a 38-yard field goal, but they're at it again in good field position. Man in motion, RPO hands off. Short run on first down, picks up about maybe 3 or 4. Clock will continue to run. And Lovejoy is going with tempo. So we're now just under 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lovejoy trails 14-7, but they have the ball. Nice run there on second down. Quarterback called his own number. A little slow getting up. He's on his feet now. So I'll leave them with third down and short. Lovejoy 14, Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 7. Lovejoy with the ball. Trying to get a score before the end of the half. Clock running. We're somewhere around the 2-minute mark. Got a man open in the flat. First down and more, still on his feet. To the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lovejoy. Cameraman Jason on the field. We'll fix that score. But Lovejoy got what they wanted. And now they're trying the extra point to tie this ball game up. Costly turnover for Jonesboro ends up allowing the Wildcats of Lovejoy to score. The kick is up, and it is good. Ladies and gentlemen, as you expect, the two of the best teams in the county playing, it's all tied up. 14 apiece here. Second quarter play. I think about 2 minutes left to go. Jonesboro and Lovejoy, and a good one here. As we broadcast to you from the confines of Hines Ward Field at historic Terrace Stadium. All tied up. Two of the best teams in the county playing here. Jonesboro Cardinals 14, Lovejoy Wildcats 14. Lovejoy gets ready to kick off. Take score down for a minute here. We can. Oh, it's not the first quarter. I'm so sorry. Second quarter of play. Just over 2 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. About to go into halftime. We're all tied up here, 14 apiece. Lovejoy getting ready to kick off here. And there's the kickoff. Jonesboro have the ball back now here. Tie ball game, 14 apiece. Clock stopped. We're probably right around the 2-minute mark here before the end of the half. And it's been a good one. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 14. Both teams capitalizing on each other's turnovers to get scores. So it's 2:24 left to go here. And Lady J says, let's go Jonesboro. Cardinals with the ball now. Put it back to pass. Throws in the flat. That ball is caught. Short gain. That's a nice game. About 5 yards there on First down. This time, Lovejoy might have drawn Jonesboro off a false start. Before Jonesboro had called the Wildcats to be offsides a couple of times, but this time, false start. (14-14), about 2 minutes left to go here. Jonesboro quarterback throwing. Caught. That was number 6. A nice play. Trying to get the ball back to the ref. Now, less than 2 minutes to go here before halftime. And now Jonesboro's going with tempo. Quarterback throws, got a man out there. Incomplete. (14-14). About a minute 45 to go here before halftime. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 14. Second quarter, less than 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Lovejoy quarterback back to pass. The screen. Got man at the 50, 45, 40. He's crossed the 40-yard line, about the 38. Very close to the first down. If they have it, they'll stop the clock momentarily. Let's see. Looks like the referees have called that timeout Jonesboro. No, referee's timeout. This is the first down, so the clock will stop momentarily. And now we'll start the run. Here we go. About 1:40 to go before halftime. Quarterback back to pass. Throws out in the flat. Got a man there. Steps out of bounds. No, is that incomplete? Let's see. I was thrown to John Tavius Wyman. Looks like he picked up about 3 or 4 on that play. 14-14. Clock running here. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. All tied up. Lovejoy 14. Up. We got a timeout. Timeout looks like timeout Lovejoy. About a minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. Our score, Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 14. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice.
Both teams back on the field now here. About a minute and a half left to go. We got a tie ball game. Quarterback back to pass. He's under heavy pressure. He needs to get rid of it. Oh, that was a costly sack. You can't do that. You just got to let that go. Now he's appealing to his teammates, but you got to get rid of that ball. About a minute to go here. Jonesboro now in a hurry up, but big loss on that play. Leaves them with third and about 20, but they got a 4th and 17 for a touchdown. Let's see what they dial up this time. Quarterback back to pass. Looking under pressure. Up in the pocket, calling the woman, throws. Interference, or was that interception? Let's see what they call here. Flags were down everywhere. Let's see what they call. Looks like it might have been intercepted by Lovejoy. Let's take a peek. Referees are talking now. They're huddled up in the middle of the field. And they call penalty against Lovejoy. Big, big, big. So Jonesboro holds on to the ball. Just over a minute left to play. It's all tied up here, 14-14. Less than a minute to go before halftime. Yeah, I'm not sure what was called now, so everybody's moving back. Less than 1 minute to go in the first half. It's all tied up. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 14. Jonesboro with the ball. Less than a minute to go before halftime. All right, here we go. Oh, we have movement, and again, offside on Lovejoy. Something's going on in that cadence there for Jonesboro. That's going to be a first down, and that will stop the clock. Wow, that's a double Benny for Jonesboro, or is it the first down? Let's take a peek. I do not see the sticks moving. So it's going to be third and about a half a yard. 14-14. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Got a man out there deep. Yeah, I think they might have got a little greedy there. Yeah, third down and less than a yard. You want to get that first down and then maybe clock it. But anyway, that's not what they decided to do. They wanted to go for the jugular. But the clock has stopped incomplete. Now it's going to be fourth down and about a half a yard. Now, usually when there's time on the clock, they bring in that big, what I call the Jumbotron offense. They're not doing that right now. Quarterback changing the play. 14-14. Drop the score for a second here so we can see what's going on. And looks like it's going to be a timeout for Lovejoy. Final timeout there for Lovejoy. Again, we want to give big thanks to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week live from Hines Ward Field at Terra Stadium. And again, our title sponsor is Allen Vigil Ford. We got a good one here. We're all tied up here with less than a minute to go before halftime. All tied up. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. 14-14 is our score. Both teams huddle up. And we appreciate all those of you who are watching us here on various platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook, also on Twitch. And a big shout out to our partners at Phoenix Entertainment Group, as you can watch them on the big screen on Roku. Go to Tiki Live, put Phoenix Entertainment Group in the search engine and click on that, and you will find us broadcasting you on Roku television. All tied up here, 14-14. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter, right before halftime. All right. Jonesboro trying to get another offsides here. It doesn't work. Quarterback throws out in the flat. Quick one. Jukes. Gets by the man, gets the first down. So that will stop the clock. The clock will stop because they have to move the chains. Jonesboro going on tempo now, trying to get another playoff. They might have to clock it. Let's see. Jonesboro comes up. Clock is running. I think they clocked it. 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And our score, it's all tied up. Jonesboro 14, Lovejoy 14. Looking, throws, the end zone. Trying to use the athletic skills of Jontavius Wyman. Wyman, one of the best all-around athletes in the state. Plays wide receiver and cornerback a la Travis Hunter, who played right in the Atlanta area at Collins Hill, now playing, of course, with Coach Prime out in Colorado. And Wyman trying to give you some of that same flavor. (14-14). Camera here is kind of tight here as we broadcast again below the press box. We may have to go to our cameraman down in the field. 15 seconds on the clock. First and goal from about the 7-yard line. Jonesboro trying to take the lead here before half. Quarterback taking his time, look at signal. Man's back. He's looking. Throw to the corner end zone. Incomplete. 11 seconds to go. Let's take a look and see if we got some good signal down there on the field with our cameraman. There he is. We got some good Wi-Fi now cooking, boys. You can see a great shot down there from on the field. Our cameraman Jason is there back in the end zone. And while we got some good Wi-Fi, we're going to leave it right there. Let you guys get a bird's eye shot as the Cardinals try to punch it in. Here we go. 11 seconds to go. We're down there on the field. Throws and, flags are down. That's going to be interference. That's going to be pass interference. And Lovejoy fans don't like it at all. And that's our cameraman, Jason, who's down on the field behind the goal line there, trying to give you guys a bird's eye view. It is pass interference against Lovejoy. So that's going to be an interesting call here. I think Jonesboro may have time for 2 plays. It's going to be tight. About 7 seconds to go here. Our cameraman down. Here we go. Looking, hands it off. And that might be it. They're calling a timeout here. Let's see if they got a timeout off in time. Let's see. Yep, timeout Jonesboro. So they're going to bring the field goal team on now, I'm sure. Nope, they're bringing everybody back. You can see them waving in here. Well, let's give you the overhead shot here. We're getting a little interference on our electric transmission right now. We got about 3 or 4 seconds left to go, guys. As I told you, we don't have any scoreboards here tonight. No scoreboards. Both scoreboards are out. So relying on a PA guy. We got about 3 or 4 seconds left to go here before the half. And Jonesboro is going to decide whether they're going to go for a field goal or for a touchdown here. Wild final seconds here of this ball game. It's wild here. Lovejoy, Jonesboro, 2 of the best teams in the county squaring off here. Jonesboro ball. 3rd down and goal from about the 5. About 4 seconds left to go before halftime. And I think Coach Timothy Floyd is going to roll the dice and go for the touchdown. All right, guys, here we go. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Jonesboro. That's a touchdown. Let's go down the field. Touchdown, Jonesboro. As time expires in the first half, the Cardinals get the touchdown. And the Cardinal passing attack does it again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals, I think, are going for 2 again. Cardinals going for 2. Man in motion. Let's get this scoreboard off. That score is not right because Jonesboro has scored again. And we'll get that updated when we have an opportunity. But Jonesboro right now leads 20-14. They just scored a touchdown with, I believe, 1 second left to go in the first half. Jonesboro just scored to make it 20-14. They got the Jumbotron offense out there. They're going to try to plow it in for the 2-point conversion, and they do. Jonesboro, you couldn't script it up any better than that. They get a touchdown as time expires in the second quarter. It's halftime now. Our score at the half. Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. Both teams now head off the field, as you can see. At the half. Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. We'll be back with more high school football. Game of the week brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln, located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in Morrow, Georgia. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment. Of course, for you Falcon fans, you know that he's already pulled the trigger already. Heineke time is here. All right, we got halftime. Let's go to that. Senior night here, and we'll let it go from here. Let the PA man handle it. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment as we go to halftime.
Why would I turn the camera on? I didn't know.
All right, we're back here. High school football game of the week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford. We're in the third quarter of play. Jonesboro scored in the final seconds of the first half. Jonesboro now with the ball. They lead 22-14, and we're just starting the third quarter. It's run and play. When you've got some running room, you stacked up, though, after a short game of about 3 or 4 yards. That was number 2, Mr. McCoy, Donovan McCoy on the carry. Third quarter, Lovejoy trails Jonesboro 22-14. We've just started the second half. Jonesboro scoring on the last play of the first half, and then got the 2-point conversion, and thus our score, 22-14. They have the ball as well, trying to add on to their lead. Second down and about 8. Taking a long time out there. They might get called for delay of game. Referee's got his hand up, but they get it off in time. Running play. Nice run there. Picks up about 4 or 5. Again was, I call him the Mighty Mike, number 2, Donovan McCoy on the carry. AJ says, let's do it, Jonesboro. On the timeout on the field, our score, third quarter, Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the
To go back to the playing field here now, Lovejoy and Jonesboro. Jonesboro with the ball and the lead, 22-14 here in the third quarter. RPO, quarterback throws out in the flat, got a man, 30, 35, 40. Very close to the first down. He's run out of bounds, probably right around the 41-yard line. Again, due to electronic malfunction here at the stadium. Scoreboards, both the new Jumbotron they built a couple years ago and the old school one on top of the locker room, both are out. So we have to rely on our PA announcer to get updates on the score and time in the game. We'll tell you now, for those who are just tuning in, Jonesboro has the lead and the ball, 22-14 here in the third quarter. Temp's starting to drop just a little bit here now, so we tighten up here. We have our hat and scarf on. Jonesboro with the ball. RPO handoff. Throws out in the slot. Man still on his feet. He's close to the first down. That's the all-around athlete, John Tavius Wyman, number 3, but I believe he's short of the first down. Let's see if they're going to measure here, I think. We got a man down on the field. While we wait for this timeout, third quarter, our score, Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. Again, this is high school football game of the week brought to you by Allen Visual Ford in Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We'll be back with more high school football.
Did you know that Allen Visual Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the visual touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvisuallincoln.net.
Playing field for the action. First down for Jonesboro. On that play, their star all-around athlete, Jontavius Wyman, had to be basically carried off the field by a couple of teammates. He's on the bench now. Try to see if we can go to that there. You can maybe see him there on the bench. We'll go to our sideline reporter. Maybe he can get us a little closer. But Jontavius Wyman is out. The athlete for Jonesboro, wide receiver, defensive back, and even return man is out on the sideline with an injury. We're not sure what it is. Quarterback back to pass, looking to screen pass. Oh, that ball bobbled around, and very lucky that ball was not intercepted as he threw it into a crowd. You can see number 44 for Lovejoy slapping himself on the helmet because he realized he could have made a play on that, but did not. Jonesboro retained possession of the ball. And they have the lead in the third period, 22-14. Jonesboro lead. They scored in the last play of the first half. He might have got off a little early. And that was incomplete. I think Jonesboro will have to punt. I think it's fourth down. But no, it's a first down. He made that catch. I thought he did not make the catch, but he did make the catch. 22-14 Jonesboro. They have the ball. They scored on the final possession of the first half. It is senior night here for Jonesboro. And they're trying to clinch a first-round home game. The winner will do so. Both identical records, 6-3 overall, 4-2 in the region. Records identical for both teams. So big game here. The winner, again, gets a home game for the open round of playoffs. The good news is we know of at least 3 county teams that are in. These 2 teams play tonight and Monday's Mill. Not sure who else is in for the county, but we'll find out. And hopefully be able to give you an update on our Saturday Sports Update tomorrow, 10 a.m. right here on YouTube, or you can listen to us on WIGO 1570 or WIGO1570.com. Jonesboro with the ball now and the lead, 22-14. Second down and about 9. Quarterback back to pass, throws. Got a man. That should be enough for a first down. Lovejoy band going at it right now. Trying to get their team to slow down this Jonesboro drive here. Jonesboro with the ball, about the 36-yard line. They have the lead. Quarterback on the RPO. Ooh, stacked up for a loss. Yep, loss on that play. I'm not sure where the first down markers are there. It looks a little strange. I got the markers set up. All right, so it looks like Jonesboro has third and about 3. Hope to give you some sideline shots later. Said there's some electronic difficulties here at the stadium. Scoreboards are out, and our transmission back from the field is a little choppy right now, but hopefully we'll be able to get to our cameraman later on the broadcast. Jonesboro with the ball here, third down and about 3 yards to go. They have the ball on the Lovejoy 38-yard line. They have the lead, 22-14 here in the third quarter, about 9 minutes to go. Whoa, a high snap with a punt. A good one. That's going to take a Jonesboro bounce. And Jonesboro down the ball at about the 12-yard line of Lovejoy. Lovejoy is now back in business. They will get the ball for the first time here in the second half. (22-14) Jonesboro leads Lovejoy in the third quarter. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. Remember, you can shop them online. Oh, let's get back to the action here. Gotta give our sponsors a shout out for 2 reasons. Number 1, they are our title sponsor. Number 2, they are my employer. So if you need a car for yourself, give me a call, 678-410-9833, or text me. That is the cell line. And we got a lot of deals going on right now. Anyway, Lovejoy with the ball. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Now man in motion. He throws over the middle, quick slant. That won't pick up much. Lovejoy trailing this game 22-14, third quarter. We're probably about 5 minutes in. I guess about 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Again, we are experiencing electronic difficulties here at the field. Main Jumbotron scoreboard is out, and the old school backup scoreboard is also out. So we're relying on the PA man to tell us what's going on. Quarterback throws a quick ball on the slant. Ooh, nice tackle there by Jonesboro. That's going to leave him short of the first down. And Wyman's back in the game. You see number 3. There he is. He's back, recovered from his injuries. I know all the Jonesboro fans and his family, of course, very happy about that. All right, so that was actually third down. It's now fourth down now, looks like. Let's see, let me take a peek, get my bearings right here. Yep, it is fourth down, and Lovejoy has to punt. Lovejoy back. He's just inside his 5-yard lines. There's a snap. No, it's a fake. It's a fake. Well, Coach Carson rolls the dice. And Lovejoy on the fake punt picks up a first down. Lovejoy went for broke ball deep in their own territory. Coach Carson saw something, and Lovejoy's offense is back on the field. I think Coach Carson was sensing some momentum getting away from his team, so he said, we're going for the gusto, trailing 22-14, but they have the ball back. Gutsy call there on a fake field goal. Quarterback now back to pass, looking, throws. By timeout on the field, third quarter. Lovejoy 22. Excuse me, Jonesboro 22. Lovejoy 14. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Nope, the teams are going right back on the field. We're going nowhere. That was a referee timeout, evidently. Both teams back on the field, ready to play. Lovejoy with the ball. Quarterback looking, got a man open. He crossed the 35, and he's stacked up there for a very short gain. That's going to leave Lovejoy with 3rd and long. Our score in the 3rd quarter. Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. 3rd quarter about midway through, probably about 6 minutes to go. Lovejoy quarterback back to pass, kind of bobbled that snap. He's in trouble. He's still got the ball himself and ran out of bounds. Loss on the play. Flags are down. Might be a late hit by Jonesboro. If so, that was a silly penalty because Jonesboro had him backed up and a loss on the play. Let's see what they call. Nobody's sure. Referees are huddled up over there. Let's see if we got our sideline cameraman. See if he's got some. See if he's got some good transmission power down there. Let's see what he's got. Well, looks like his transmission power is much better, but we'll go back to the field of play. There we are. Yep, that's against Jonesboro. Costly penalty there. Really costly penalty. They had the quarterback ran out of bounds for a loss, but they probably got the ball back in great field position. Referees walk it off. Yep, it is a costly one. Instead of them getting the ball back, a huge penalty, 15 yards, a late hit, personal foul. And not only does Lovejoy keep the drive alive, but has the ball in good field position as it's right across the 50-yard line. Straight handoff there. Ooh, running back, running hard on 1st down. Picks up about 5. So out there from LaShonda about Lovejoy. Quarterback throws to the man on the sidelines. He's tackled just short of the 1st down. Both of these teams battling for a home 1st round game of the playoff. Both teams same record. Overall, same record in the region. 4-2 in the region for both Jonesboro and Lovejoy. 6-3 overall for both Lovejoy and Jonesboro. So the winner gets a home game in the 1st round, and the loser will probably be on the road. The timeout on the field. Our score: Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. We'll be back with more high school football in just a few moments.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvigillincoln.net.
Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln. I'm actually an employee there. So if you need a car for yourself or your business, text me 678-410-9833 or send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net. Back to the game. Jonesboro with the lead, but Lovejoy with the ball. Right across the midfield stripe. 22-14 is our score. Quarterback pulls his own number and slides forward for a first down. Jonesboro still leads 22-14, but Lovejoy on the move. Jonesboro had them stopped, but a late hit on the sidelines kept hope alive, and Lovejoy is moving the ball again, trying to tie this ball game up. Nice run there. Another first down for the Wildcats. That's big number 5. Gets a nice run and picks up another Wildcat first down. Third quarter. We have a player down. Again, our score, Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week. Brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. This game is being played at the Hines Ward Field at historic Terrace Stadium. Not too far from the heart of downtown Jonesboro, Georgia. Just about 25 to 30 minutes southeast of downtown Atlanta. Lovejoy with the ball now. Run off tackle. Picks up about 2, so that's to leave them with third and short. Third quarter. Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, maybe a little bit less. Lovejoy quarterback rolling, throws. And that is incomplete. Well, if you're just tuning in, there is some type of electrical problem here at the stadium. So the beautiful Jumbotron they put up a few years ago is not working. And also the regular scoreboard on top of the locker room is not working. So we have to go by the PA announcer. We do know that score is correct. 22-14 is the third quarter. We just don't know how much time is left in the third quarter. All right, Lovejoy with the ball. Third down and about 2 or 3 yards to go. They trail Jonesboro 22-14. Quarterback throws, has a man open, caught, and that's enough for a first down. So Lovejoy now in the red zone. And they're going with tempo now. A little bit of a hurry-up offense. Trying to tie this game up. Straight running play up the middle. He's got some room. Big run on first down. He might have another first down here. Again, Lovejoy going with tempo. Trying to prevent Jonesboro from getting players in. They're going to have to hustle here. They're scrambling. Trying to get men in. Everybody trying to get set. There's a snap already. And they're going to call flags. I think they're going to call that legal procedure. You got to let everybody get set there. You can't just snap when you want to snap. Flags are down. Oh, and so Lovejoy caught Jonesboro trying to make substitutions. That's what they wanted when they go with that hurry up. And now it's going to be, I believe, first down and goal from about the 9-yard line. Lovejoy trailing 14-22, but they are knocking on the door, trying to tie this ball game up. In the third quarter, probably about 5 minutes left to go. With the snap, hand off on the RPO. Running back stacked up for little or no gain there. Again, due to electronic difficulties, both scoreboards are out at the stadium. We're going by the PA announcer. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throws. Incomplete. Two seconds to go here in the third period. Lovejoy trailing Jonesboro 22-14. I believe it's third down and goal. Let's see what gets lined up here. Lovejoy trying to tie this ball game up. They have the lead. Quarterback looking. Oh, and he's sacked. Fumble. Jonesboro picks it up. Let's see what happens. I think they can't advance it. Let's see. I think it's a fumble, and Jonesboro has recovered. Let's see what the referees call here. But it looked like a sack and strip for a fumble. Let's see what the referees have to say. And it looked like Jonesboro recovered, but they're still huddling up here. No, it looks like the Wildcats will retain the ball. And in the third quarter, our scores, we go into quarter number 4. Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln, located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Jonesboro, Georgia. Oh. We're live here from Heinz Ward Field at historic Terrace Stadium, located just a few miles down the road from historic downtown Jonesboro. And Jonesboro, Georgia, for those of you listening from out of state or from out of town, located probably about 25 to 30 minutes southeast of downtown Atlanta. Again, this is our high school football game of the week. Big game here. The winner gets a home game in the first round of playoffs. Both teams are in. It's all about seeding and home field advantage in that first playoff game. All right, Lovejoy now lining up apparently for a field goal. Remember, they faked the punt deep in their own end zone to put them in this possession to try to cut the lead. Whoa, look out. Flags down everywhere. 22-14. We are now just started the fourth quarter. Now offsides is going to change. I think it's going to change the opinion of Lovejoy. It looks like they might now try to go for a touchdown here. Let's take a peek. Everybody huddling up on the sidelines there to talk it over. All right. And Jonesboro is indicating they're taking too much time, but not so much. Yep, and that 5 yards has made a difference. Lovejoy has changed their mind, and they are now going for a touchdown. Quarterback back to pass. Looking. He's run out of bounds. Is that intercepted? And that was incomplete. And Jonesboro will retain. I should say Jonesboro will get the ball back after holding. Coach Carson gambled twice on that drive, but the second time eschewing the field goal, trying to go for the touchdown. And instead, the ball will go back to Jonesboro on downs. But it's deep in our own territory. Ball's going to be right around the 13 or 14-yard line. 13-yard line. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yep, I'm right. 13-yard line. First and 10 for Jonesboro. They have the lead, 22-14. We're early in the fourth quarter. Quarterback back to pass, looking, throws, has a man open, and incomplete. Our sidelines transmission is not as clear as we would like at this point, so we'll have to wait till we get back down to the field. We will do that. Cheerleaders from Jonesboro got their winter gear on, the sweatsuits, trying to keep the fans engaged. 22-14, Jonesboro has the lead and the ball. Quarterback looking, back to pass, throws another screen, got a man. Man still on his feet to the 20, 25-30, 35-40, 45-50. And before he's run out of bounds, big play by the Jonesboro Cardinals to get out of their shadow of their own end zone. Let's see, we have flags down. Let's check. Oftentimes with a big play, we're going to go back. They'll be holding. Oh, everybody's coming back. Yep, they're waving them all back. Looks like there was a holding, which often happens on a big play. They might have had too many men on the field. I'm not sure what the call is, but the bottom line, that play comes off the books. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week brought to you by Allen Visual Ford in Lincoln. Allen Visual Ford in Lincoln is located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. You can shop them online 24/7 at allenvisualford.net. We're in the fourth quarter here. Early in the fourth quarter, our score, Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. Jonesboro just made a huge stop. And they now have the ball back deep in their own territory, but they kept Lovejoy from tying the score, cutting the lead here as they held on a fourth down pass attempt. It was incomplete. Penalty has pushed Jonesboro back and took off about a 40-yard gain. They have the ball probably right inside their own 7-yard line. Clock starts to run again. Man in motion. Quarterback with the snap. Threw to the motion man. Picks up a little bit. That's Donovan McCoy, number 2, picked up a little bit there. All right, referee's timeout. While we take a timeout and break, we remind you that this game is brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Visual Ford in Lincoln. And our high school football game of the week is right here live at Heinz Ward Field at Terra Stadium. And again, our title sponsor, Allen Visual Ford in Lincoln. Keep in mind, guys, that at the end of the game, and you guys will see it on social media later on, we actually make a presentation, make a small donation to both the winning and losing teams, thanks to our sponsors. Jonesboro leads this one 22-14. Quarterback back to pass, looking, throws out in the flat to Wyman. I think it was incomplete. Yep, incomplete on third down. Punt team will have to come on for Jonesboro. This it's a little dangerous back here. He's going to be probably punting from out of his end zone. So don't be surprised if Lovejoy puts a big rush on this to try to block or at least deflect the punt. They're trailing right now 22-14, and we're in the fourth quarter. The winner of this game gets a home field game for the first round of the playoffs. All right, here we go. All right, I'm not sure what Lovejoy saw there, but they called a timeout. You're watching high school football game of the week. Your score, Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. And we again thank our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln, for their continued support of activities in and around Clayton County and literally all the South Side. Many thanks to, again, Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln. I'm very thankful because also I'm employed there. If you need a car for yourself or your family, no worries. Text me 678-410-9833 or send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net. We got some great deals now on new and used cars. We actually starting to get some low financing and rebates on new cars now. So give me a call or text me 678-410-9833. Yeah, so there was an electronic malfunction here at the stadium. I'm guessing about 7 minutes to go, maybe 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Both the scoreboards are out, so we are relying on the PA announcer. Score is Jonesboro 22, Lovejoy 14. We're in the fourth quarter. Jonesboro back to punt. There's the punt. It was blocked. As they score. Touchdown. That's exactly what Lovejoy was looking for. They put the rush on the punt. I mentioned earlier, it's always dangerous when you're punting out of your own end zone. And new life for Lovejoy. All right, we got somebody blocking the screen. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. You're in front of the telecast, please. We're live streaming. Thank you. I love Joy trying to tie this one up. A little trickery. Throws. He's got a man. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a tie ball game. And it's been a game of big plays and turnovers all game long. And we're all tied up again. Lovejoy 22, Jonesboro 22. We think it's about 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Like I said, all the scoreboards are out in the stadium. So we're relying on the PA announcer. We are not in the press box, so we have fans behind us. We have the band playing. But we believe about 6 minutes left to go. But bottom line, the game is tied. Block punt. Lovejoy 22, Jonesboro 22. Here's a kickoff. Bobbled. Whoa. And suddenly the momentum has shifted here to the Lovejoy Wildcats after a block punt. Recovered for a touchdown, 2-point conversion to tie the game. The Wildcats are feeling it. All the momentum now has shifted to them. And they've got Lovejoy backed up again in the shadow of their own end zone. Uh-oh, they get a safety? And he just got it across that goal line. Let's see. Yep. Second down. The ball is literally on about the half-yard line. Jonesboro in big trouble here. Momentum has now shifted to Lovejoy after the block punt, touchdown, and tying two-point conversion, which some people think was not a two-point conversion. But the bottom line, Jonesboro's in trouble here. The ball is literally resting just outside the goal line here. They're in danger of lots of stuff here. Obviously, if the tackling ends, going to be, flags are down. I say half of this to the goal, so now you can go from about the half-yard line to about the 3-inch line. Let's see what it is. Yep. Delay of game. 22-22 Jonesboro and Lovejoy tied up here. Scoreboards are out, so we're not sure how much time is left. We're guessing it's about 6 or 7 minutes left to go in the game. But we have no electronic feed right now from either scoreboard. We got a tie ball game, 22-22. Jonesboro trying to escape from out of their own end zone. They got the Jumbotron backfield and just going to try to push it to get across the line. And they don't. It's a safety. And Lovejoy now has taken all the momentum from Jonesboro. And Lovejoy fans now are excited, rightfully so, as this game has taken a turn. Let me get the score updated. But this game has taken a sudden turn and it's gone all in the way of the Wildcats. They were trailing 22-14 here in the fourth quarter with a block punt for a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and now a safety. And Lovejoy has the lead. Again, both scoreboards are out, so we're not sure how much time is left, but we're guessing it's about 5 or 6 minutes to go. Remember, the winner of this game gets a home playoff game in the first round. Both teams are in, but the winner will actually host the first round game. Jonesboro fans were ecstatic here on senior night. Have an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. Things seem to be going their way. That just stopped Lovejoy on an attempt to tie the game, and then everything went to the left. They could not move the ball. Punt was blocked. Extra point conversion for 2 points was good. And then a bobbled kickoff pinned them back deep in their own territory, and now a safety. And Lovejoy has the lead, 24-22 here in the fourth quarter. Line drive kick. It's going to be returned. He's across the 50, 45, 40. And again, guys, the tide has turned all in Lovejoy's favor. Now the Jonesboro defense is going to have to make a stop here. Lovejoy 24, Jonesboro 22. We're waiting to hear about how much time is left. Like I said, due to an electronic. I think he said about 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Both scoreboards out here at the stadium. But we do know this. It's the fourth quarter, and Lovejoy has turned the tables and have the lead 24-22. Both teams playing to host a first-round playoff game. Both teams are in. It's all about seeding and hosting the first round. Lovejoy with the ball. Running back is stacked up, and he's probably going to lose a couple of yards on that play. Clock will continue to run, though. 24-22. Lovejoy. And they have the ball in the white uniforms, light blue helmets. Throws out in the flat. We're picking up a little electronic interference here. We got a lot of activity behind us here. Lovejoy with the ball. And the lead, 24-22, fourth quarter. Trying to increase their lead. Quarterback rolling. Calls his own number now. Very close to the first down. I think he's got it. Let's see how it's all about how they measure it. Helmet gone. Hat's off, but he doesn't care. It looks like he's very close in terms of where they mark it. That's enough for a Lovejoy. Waiting for the change to move, but it looks like, nope, they're going to put him about a quarter of a yard short. It looks like he's inches away from a first down here. Lovejoy trying to increase their lead, up 24-22. They have the ball. Quarterback again calls his own number, and this time he's got the first down and a little more. We'll take a look down here at the Killers here, Jonesboro here. There they go. You hear the band in the background. Trying to get the crowd engaged here. As Jonesboro was leading 22-14, had just made a stop in their own red zone, and it all went to the left. A block punt, recover for a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and then a safety. And Lovejoy has the lead 24-22 and has the ball back in good field position. Trying to add on to their lead. Straight running play. Not going to get anything at all. Temperature starting to drop now as we have some Jonesboro fans exiting the premises now, trying to get out and beat the traffic. You have a lot of Jonesboro fans, not too many Lovejoy fans making the trip up. Not too far down the road, about maybe 20 minutes south. Down on Highway 41. Quick hitter. Didn't pick up much on that. Maybe about a yard or two in the play. It'll be a third down and long for Lovejoy. Jonesboro desperately needs to stop to hold them to a field goal here. Keep this game in reach. Touchdown here by Lovejoy with a 2-point conversion, make it a 2-score game. They lead right now 24-22. I think somewhere around 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Like I said, scoreboards are out. Quarterback back to pass. Rolling. He's in some trouble, and he's tackled. And that'll bring up a fourth down. He's about maybe 3 yards short. Let's see if Lovejoy tries to go for, I don't say the dagger because you still got plenty of time left, but let's see what Lovejoy does. Ball's at the 25. I think Lovejoy may be bringing the field goal team on. Let's take a peek. No, sir. Big number 14, their quarterback says, we're going to try to make this happen. We'll try to probably draw them off sides first. If that doesn't work, they're going to go for the gusto. Lovejoy, quarterback back to pass. Calls his own number. He throws. Complete. First down, Lovejoy. Ball inside the 10, and the man is down. Players down on the field. Lovejoy has the lead 24-22. They have the ball deep in Jonesboro territory. Trying to increase their lead here, 24-22. We got a timeout on the field as we address an injury. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. They're located at 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. While we have the timeout, attending to the injury, we'll go to a commercial break, and we'll be back with more high school football in just a moment.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net.
This is your time to get what you want. Go work that thing with Work That Thing supplements.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice.
All right, both teams are back here on the field. Again, we're appreciative to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln. First down and goal for Lovejoy. They try to increase their lead. They lead right now 24-22, late in the fourth quarter of play, about midway through. That's all right, quarterback with the ball. First and goal from about the 8-yard line. Straight running play this time. Pushing the pile. They'll get all the way down to about the 3-yard line. Second down and goal will be for Lovejoy. Lovejoy turned the tide of this ball game around completely. Block punt, touchdown, 2-point conversion, and then a safety took them from a 22-14 deficit to a 24-22 lead, and now trying to increase that lead here as they have the ball at the 3-yard line of Jonesboro. Second down and goal. Lovejoy trying to punch in another score. Quarterback called his own number. Touchdown, Lovejoy. Excuse me, that ball was number 5, scored that. Touchdown. Let's go to our sideline camera, see if he's got some action down there. Yeah, we still have a little transmission problem down on the field. But no problem for the Lovejoy Wildcats. We'll get that score fixed for you. Here's the snap. Oh, offsides. Lovejoy has increased their lead 30-22, trying for the extra point, which would make it a 2-score game. if he hits it. Might be offsides again. Yep, offsides again. Now, Lovejoy might go for a 2-point conversion here at some point. Let's take a look on the sidelines. See if they're going to make a change. Nope. Our Jonesboro fans are starting to leave now here. It's getting cold out. And Lovejoy trying to freeze out any chance of Jonesboro to win. They try to go for a conversion to give them a 2-score lead. Looks like they're going to try now for a 2-point conversion. Another timeout on the field. Lovejoy 30, Jonesboro 22. After a couple of Jonesboro penalties have moved the ball to about the 1-yard line, it looks like now that Lovejoy's going to go for the 2-point conversion to really put pressure on Jonesboro here with about 5 minutes to go. They'll play a 2-score game. Here we go. And looks like Jonesboro will hold. So our score will remain Lovejoy 30, Jonesboro 22. So it still remains a touchdown and an extra 2-point conversion would tie the ball game. Jonesboro offense has done nothing here in the second half. Bad field position has pinned them back and has caused a block punt for a touchdown. We think it's about 5 minutes to go. We have no scoreboard, no clock, so we're not sure. But we think about 5 minutes to go in the game, we think. Due to electronic difficulties here, the scoreboard is out. Jonesboro fans excited about the stop there. Cardinals trying desperately to get back in this ball game, trailing 30-22, but that stop there was critical because a touchdown and an extra 2-point conversion would tie the ball game. Here's the kickoff. Short one out of bounds. So Jonesboro should get the ball, I think, on their 35-yard line, if I can remember the rules correctly. You're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by title sponsor Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Jonesboro trailing Lovejoy here, 30-22. I think it's approximately 4 minutes left. Like I said, due to an electrical failure here, both scoreboards are out, so we have to rely on the PA announcer, and we can't hear them because the bands are going full throttle, okay? Jonesboro with the ball. Trying to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this up. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throws. There's a man open. He's in the 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, 10. And how about that? Jonesboro says we got no time to waste. And on the first play after the kickoff, touchdown, Jonesboro. This Cardinal team has no quit in them, and no flags are down. Jonesboro needs a 2-point conversion, though, to tie this one up. But the Cardinals strike quickly. First play after the kickoff. And now our score is Lovejoy 30, Jonesboro 28. There's the flags. All right, so this is really the ball game right here. 2-point conversion needed by Jonesboro to tie it up. Quarterback back, looking, throws. And he's got it. He's got it. No flags are down. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. We might take this one in overtime. Our score, Lovejoy 30, Jonesboro 30. What a ball game. And this is what we expected here. Two of the best teams in the county. Both teams identical records, 6-3 overall, 4-2 in the region. The winner of this ball game gets a home playoff game in the first round. In Bedlam here, we can hardly hear a thing. Both bands are playing at the top. The game is tied. Fans are starting to leave. I think fans are trying to come back in. It's a wild one here, guys. Scoreboard is out. Both bands are going full throttle. We're down here underneath the press box. Both scoreboards are out, but neither team's care. They're both excited. 30-30. There's the Jonesboro cheerleaders. The band is full throttle for both teams. Hopefully they'll stop so I can hear myself think. Here's the kickoff. It's a squib kick. Takes a bad bounce. Lovejoy's got it. About the 25, 26-yard line. It's a wild one here, guys. 30-30. Both bands are going full throttle. We can't even hear ourselves think. Both bands are going back and forth like a battle of the bands. Like I said, guys, we can't even hear ourselves think here. We hope the referees will tune it down a little bit. It's a running play straight up the middle. Picks up about 2 or 3. Still trying to find out how much time is left. We're not sure. Lovejoy going with a little bit of tempo here. We think it's about 2 or 3 minutes left here in the ball game. It's all tied up 30-30. Lovejoy trying to get something going. Nice run on first down. He's very close to a first down. Of course, that would stop the clock. Let's see. Again, guys, the scoreboard is out, so we're not sure how much time is left. We think it's somewhere around 2 or 3 minutes, we think. All tied up 30-30. Lovejoy with the ball. Quarterback throws out in the flat. Got a man. He's tackled immediately by Jonesboro. Lovejoy playing with tempo. Injury timeout on the field. Okay, I think I heard the PA announcer say about 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. Jonesboro 30, Lovejoy 30. While it's an injury, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more high school football. We got a good one here. 30-30, 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back.
tune in for live high school football Friday, 7:30. Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Hey, sports fans, tune in for.
Yep. Quarterback looking. Groves got a man open to the 50, 45, 40, 35. Huge play for Lovejoy. Game is tied. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's all tied up. Lovejoy 30. Jonesboro 30. Fourth quarter, less than 2 minutes to go. Quarterback back to pass, looking, and finally tackled. Have to pick up about 1 yard. And what you expect is two of the best teams in the state, identical records. I should say two of the best teams in the county, identical records. The winner gets a home game in the first round of playoffs. Both teams are already in the playoffs. Lovejoy quarterback back to pass. Looking, calls an old number. Tackled again. Get about 1 or 2. Clock running. We think about 1:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lovejoy again playing with some tempo. Lovejoy trying to get it close enough for a field goal attempt to win it. Or I should say to take the lead or a score. Looks like some fresh legs. I think they're going to try to throw a jump ball. Look at big number 12 down there. We'll take the score off for a second so you can see him. But you can see down there in the bottom of your screen, big number 12. Official timeout on the field. We got a good one here. Lovejoy 30, Jonesboro 30. Fourth quarter. Less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Lovejoy with the ball. Trying to take the lead here. Jonesboro trying to get the stop. The band now not playing, just trying to charge up the crowd. Quarterback throws out in the flat. Got a man open. He's got it. He's down to about the 21-yard line. That'll be a first down. That'll stop the clock. Lovejoy with tempo. Quarterback with the ball. Looking, throws. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. .30. Less than a minute to go here. Fourth quarter. Lovejoy trying to take the lead. Jonesboro try to hold him off. Lovejoy with the ball. Game is tied. Whoop. There's a timeout called by. Delay of game on Lovejoy. And that's going to back the ball up 5 yards. Lovejoy quarterback has called his own number a couple of times. Gonna press, lets it go. Now it's incomplete. Third down and about 18 to go. Less than a minute to play here in the fourth quarter. We're all tied up 30-30. 3rd down and 18 to go. Lovejoy with the ball. Quarterback back to pass. Calls on number. He's still on his feet. He's to the 20, 15. He might be gone. And knocked out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle. Are there flags down? Let's see. I see referees huddling up over there. There might be a flag down on the field. Let's see. Referees huddling. I think they're trying to determine where he went out of bounds. But there's a flag on the field. Let's see what they call. This might be against Jonesboro. Let's take a peek. I think it's against Jonesboro. Referees are huddling up against. Let's see what they're calling here. I heard some people talking about it was a face mask. If that's the case, that would put Lovejoy down probably around the 2-yard line. Now less than a minute to play here in the 4th quarter. Jonesboro 30, Lovejoy 30. Referees not sure. Flag is down. The quarterback looked like he got the ball and was tackled about the 4. There is a face mask, and it's going to go against Lovejoy. Oh, boy. How about that? How about that? A shocking turn of events. Face mask on Lovejoy. So now that ball is going to come back out to the 25-yard line. A field goal from here will be about 42 yards. So that brings it back 3rd down and very long here at the 25-yard line. Not sure how much time is left. We do have less than a minute left to play. That much we do know. Less than 1 minute to play. Lovejoy 30 with the ball. Jonesboro 30. And it's a timeout. Lovejoy. No, looks like timeout. Jonesboro. Less than 1 minute to go here in the ball game. We're all tied up. No, not overtime. Sorry about that. There we go. Less than a minute to go. And we're all tied up 30-30. What a ball game. This truly has been high school football game of the week, and it's been brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln located right here in Morrow, Georgia, right in the heart of Clayton County. Been some kind of ball game here. Back and forth, back and forth. And as it should be, tied up 30 all. Less than a minute to go in this ball game. All right, we believe it's 3rd down here. 3rd down and long, less than a minute to go. All tied up, 30-30. Lovejoy quarterback looking, and he's sacked. He is sacked. Now bring up 4th down. Lovejoy running out on the field, trying to get off a field goal, I believe. That's it, ball game. They had no timeouts left, and we're going to go into overtime. We are heading to overtime here. 30-30. We're going to overtime now. Jonesboro 30. Lovejoy 30. Should be a coin toss here. Both teams, of course, will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Both fans now rocking again here. All right, Jonesboro huddling up here. Coach is getting everybody in. It's a big game here. Now, keep in mind, both teams in the playoffs. Both bands are rocking. I mean, it's going full throttle. There's the Lovejoy band. We're on the Jonesboro side of the field. The Mighty Marching Cardinals going at it. (30-30). We're in overtime. High school football game of the week. Brought to you by Allen Visual Ford and Lincoln. Going overtime now. Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Visual Ford and Lincoln. Not sure who won the toss here. We're in overtime now. Jonesboro 30, Lovejoy 30. Overtime number one. Hopefully we don't have any more. It's getting a little chilly out here. Both teams huddling up, as you can see. The winner of this gets a home game for the first round of the playoff. Both teams are in the playoff. Both teams have identical records. 6-3 for Jonesboro, 6-3 for Lovejoy. Same record in the region, 4-2 for both. So the winner gets the home game for the playoffs. Let's go down the field. Jason is on the field. That's the back of the the Jonesboro huddle right there. All right, coin toss is coming up very shortly. Referee's giving instructions. There's the coin flip. I think Lovejoy has won it. I can't tell. Go up here just under the press box. Yeah, free football overtime. Well, (30-30). We're in OT. Like I said, each team gets the ball. Actually, I thought it was at the 25, but I guess they give it to them at the 15-yard line. That's what's being spotted. And I think Lovejoy will be getting the ball first, I believe. Yep. Our cameraman on the field, Jason, trying to get in position so he can Get some good highlights here. 30-30. We're in overtime. Jonesboro 30, Lovejoy 30, and we're in OT. Lovejoy gets the ball first. Each team, I guess, gets the ball at the 15, not the 25 like the pros, like college. 15-yard line. Lovejoy will go first. If Lovejoy scores a touchdown, Jonesboro would have to score his touchdown to send it into overtime number 2. If Lovejoy kicks a field goal, Jonesboro gets a touchdown, ball game will be over. Okay, Lovejoy now with the ball. Oh, the fumble. There's a fumble on the very first snap, and I think Jonesboro has the ball. And that's exactly what's happened. So any kind of score here by Jonesboro, and this ball game is over. So on the first snap of overtime, Lovejoy fumbles. Ball goes back to Lovejoy. So back to Jonesboro. So score here by the Cardinals, and this one's over. 30-30. Overtime. Jonesboro with the ball, trying to win this ball game. They have it at the 15-yard line. Here we go. A score here of any type wins the ball game. Man in motion. A lot of scrambling there. He throws out to the motion man, and he's hit immediately. And he loses about 6 or 7 yards. Lovejoy defense trying to hold. Offense fumbled on the very first snap of overtime. And the Lovejoy response on their defense, a 6-yard loss. And so now Jonesboro has 2nd down and 16 from the 21-yard line. But like I said, any type of score here would win the ball game. Jonesboro not trying to rely on a field goal kicker here yet. Quarterback back to pass. Got a man out in the flag. Got a man open. And it's over. Touchdown, Jonesboro. Ball game is over. It is over. It's over here. Jonesboro has won the ball game. Jonesboro has won the ball game in overtime. 36-30. It's bedlam here on the field. In overtime. It's over. Jonesboro 36. That's our final. It's over. Jonesboro 36, Lovejoy 30. What a ball game. Thank you for watching today. Our high school football game of the week brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless. Our final again, Lovejoy loses to Jonesboro 36-30 in overtime. Good night and God bless.